Hi everyone, it's Annie here, and I just thought I'd come on today and just show you these 3 kits that I'm actually working on simultaneously. It's a lovely, beautiful Sunday morning here in the UK, and in particular I'm in Norfolk in the UK, which is down on the east coast, and if for those of you who don't know. And we got back from we've had a lovely week in Cornwall, which is quite a drive away, but we had a wonderful week. I've never been on holiday with the weather so lovely. In fact, it was so hot some days we couldn't go out because of the dog, and obviously it's a bit hot to take him out, so we had to go early morning or evening, or on a beach where it has a nice breeze. And he's got a cool coat as well, which you soak in water and then you put it on, it keeps him cool, but it was fairly hot for a dog. So we're back nice and safe. We left Cornwall at 8 o'clock evening time on Friday night, so we could drive overnight rather than the traffic during the day, and we got back home at 2:20 in the morning. And Ken obviously driven all that way. We didn't stop at all, so he took Harry for a quick walk while I started unpacking. I went to bed about, what time did I go to bed? About 4 I suppose, but I couldn't sleep, so I got back up at 5:30 and did some more unpacking and tidying until Ken got up, and then I went back to bed about 11 and slept till 3 yesterday, so it was a bit of a wasted day, but never mind. So today I am going to work on these 3 babies, and I thought I'd show them to you. Now this one, she is a Ashton Drake baby. You can see her. Let me see if I can turn the light around a bit more. She's an Ashton Drake baby, and she belongs to a dear friend of mine, and basically I've stripped her right back to nothing, like a blank kit really. Stripped all her hair off, which was a real job to get all the hair and glue. The hair was alright coming off, but the glue was a nightmare. But I've managed to strip her right back, so she is now blank. And I will show you before and after pictures once she's finished. She's had about, how many coats have you had? She's had 4 coats of paint so far, like new coats of paint. So the next stage will be another couple of like skin tone colours, and then I'll start veining. Or I might do the veining next and then the skin tone, because obviously I like the veining to be quite subtle. So I'll see, I'll decide on that in a minute. And then this little one's coming on really, really well. She is the Zodi kit, the little fairy kit. I don't know if you can see her colour of her ears, but I've started to bring in colour now. She's got veining and mottling on her head, and all her limbs of course, but I'll just do the heads. Yeah, so she's coming on really lovely, and she's looking so cute. I really do like her. So I've got lots of ideas for her once I carry on. But so that's little Zodi. And this baby is coming on beautifully. This is Nellie by Cassie Brace. Now she's had her veining done and some mottling done. She's now up to sort of some creasing stage. I like to get my creases in fairly early, because as you build colour, obviously they come into effect as well. So I like to get them quite early. So although she still needs a lot of colour, like blushing and probably another couple of layers of paint, like washes, to bring out that colour. But once she's got her the creases and her blushings, that will bring a lot of colour to life anyway. So I'll try not to put too much colour on until I've got all that in place, because you'll be surprised how quickly that comes to life. But she's done, her veining's looking really lovely. Very, very subtle veining on this baby, which is good. I don't know if you can see the vein on the side of her head. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm going to do a few coats on these babies today. It's quite good actually working on several babies at once, because while you're waiting for one to dry or one to warm down from the oven, you can be working on the next one. And I keep a list of the different stages that I'm at. So I don't know if you can see that. This is like the Nellie page. So I keep a list of where I am and what I've done, and if they've been baked or not, because obviously you can lose track fairly easy when you're working on several babies. But that's my method anyway, so I don't know what anyone else does, but that's what I do. So yeah, so today, as I say, I'm going to be doing some painting, and then I've got lots of washing to do, as you can imagine, and I also start my new job tomorrow. So I'm going to get ready for that. So I'm quite nervous about it, but I need to get all my work stuff ready and whatever. So I just wanted to drop in and say hi to everybody, and thank you so much for all your lovely comments on my last video saying welcome back and that you've missed me. That's so lovely. It's really lovely to hear that. So thank you very much. And you know, it's really lovely to hear comments. So if you're happy with the video, or if you want to know anything about reborning, I mean, I'm not an expert, but you know, if there's anything I can help with, then let me know, and I'll give you updates as these babies come along. Alright, love to you all. Have a great weekend, or what's left of it, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.